Hello, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time it's kind of an update to the Cyberverse toys that we talked about previously with the Deluxe class Prowl, Soundwave, and Starscream video. This time we've got official images of the Starscream figure, and we've got a better look of the robot as well as the alt mode. And I have to credit Jason Star Prime for pointing this out. These images do come from Walmart.com. And we're going to start off with the alt mode because I think it's the most interesting because it's the one mode that we didn't actually see. And I gotta say that I'm not really impressed by it. It does look better than the first form of the Cyberverse toys with Starscream, especially that warrior class thing that was like a crumpled mess with a couple of jet bits. But I mean, you can see the legs hanging up, the arms hanging up, and it's just whatever. But I don't even think that's my major problem with the toy because we've seen that before. I think my problem with it is you see so many of the hinges that are highlighted in blue that it just kind of breaks up everything. I guess the one thing I could say is that it does bring out that color, so that might be a good thing, but otherwise, you just really see those transformation parts, and everything doesn't really flow or fit together too well with this toy. It's okay, I guess, if you want something to go straight to the point. I do like how the nose cone is shaped, as well as the cockpit and the wings, but otherwise, I feel like they could still do better, but again, at least it's not that warrior class toy. And then moving on, we also have the robot mode. This is a better look of the robot mode. So when we saw the first package image, we could see the rockets in the package, but apparently that's going to be a separate piece from the flare effects that are going to attach to the null race, and those will be detachable, and I think that's pretty cool. He comes with 3 blast effects, so it's pretty awesome. Anyways, he also comes with detachable null race, so that's good. Some people speculate that this will be repainted into other Seekers, but Starscream in his form seems to carry a different style compared to some of the other Seekers, so I'm not sure if they're willing to go with that route. I feel like with some of the simpler toys like the Warrior class and whatnot, they didn't really care, the Warrior class, they didn't really care enough to really, make a whole new mold, so they just pretty much let it out. But I think for the Deluxe class, it's more of a collector's market and there's more of a standard for that. But even then, it's just very off. The legs are fine even though it's hollow on the side. I can see that. It's whatever. The arms are fine. I do like some of the paintwork with it. Again, that blue is brought out, but again, it's mostly having to do with a lot of those hinges for some reason. I wish they were in gray or red to kind of blend with the toy. But and the head sculpt is pretty good, but you can see that wing section hanging off the top, and I feel like if they lowered that it would look much better. But not only that, the torso is so incredibly boxy, especially from the side profile. You can see the side of it just doesn't really flow because Starscream has a very slim look to him. In the show, this just doesn't really capture that. I know it's a toy, I know it has to transform, so, there are certain things that you can't really do, but I feel like Starscream could be done very well if they just do it right, and I don't know. I'm not saying this isn't the best result for the Cyberverse Starscream, because I think it is, I think it looks fine, but I still feel like they could do better regardless. But still, might be good. I might try and get it, but who knows. With that out of the way, I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time.